All right, we're live. We're back. Uh, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so adjustments to my screen. Over here. Cool. All right. Welcome back to the Ricky Remedy live stream happening, I guess, whenever Thursday I'm available. So last Thursday, this little guy right here, not on autofocus, but this little guy right here is my Wi-Fi adapter for my PC. And my PC, I didn't put in a Wi-Fi thing in there because I had already put the whole computer together and I didn't want to go and deal with that. So I just got one of these little things and it took a shit on me, stopped working. So I was without internet on my PC for quite some time. I'd say for maybe about a good week and a half. So I would edit the footage here, then put it onto my laptop, and then upload it, and then download it, and transfer it over to use. It was craziness. And then literally just today, we're like not even an hour ago, I got a new Wi-Fi adapter, so we're back in the game. So last week, that's why I actually wasn't able to stream because I didn't have internet. And then the week before that was Miami Music Week, and we all know how hectic that week is. So that's that. But we back, and we're yerbud. We're good, man. We're in this B. I got some cool music to show you guys, and I hope you guys got some cool music to show me. We got On and Offer. Interesting name. On and Offer. So we got Rare in the building, of course. Once I recover fully, let me know because I'd be down to help get a Real Boy Wi-Fi card installed. That would be awesome. So here we are, guys. It's probably going to be a slow stream because Instagram algorithm is pretty bad right now. So people probably won't even know about the announcement that I made that I'm going live right now. But it is what it is, you know. It's a chill stream, and plus it's been a little while since I've streamed, so I'm sure that the algorithm on YouTube is also not really too fond of that. So it is what it is. You know, if I got 3-4 people in here, cool. It's as if I'm in the studio and I got a couple people here in the room with me. That's how I treat all these live streams. And if we never reach, you know, more than 50 people ever, I'm fine. I'm chilling. Grab the YT ping roll in the Discord. Don't know what that means. Marquez, we got Marquez in the building. Hi. It's a simple hi. Yeah, got the Yerbski. But realistically, until I literally start creating YouTube content, which is probably going to be 3 to 4 more times time consuming than me making TikToks and Instagram videos, which those take me maybe about 3 hours of my day, about 3 to 4 hours of my day to make a TikTok video or a Instagram reel. It takes about 3 to 4 hours. So I would imagine that if I were to make you know, YouTube videos where they're long form content, and you know, the videos are maybe about 2 to 3 minutes long, maybe 5 minutes long, maybe even 10 minutes long, that will most likely take me like up to like 6 or 7 hours, and I just don't have that time. It's sad, but I don't. So, you know, maybe when I have a little more free time, which I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I realistically don't see this live stream getting any growth past, I'd say, maybe 20 viewers if I don't actually make YouTube content. So hey, you know, it's but it's something to do, and it's for like my people that, you know, people obviously like Rare, and the people that like really are rocking with me. This is kind of a good way for me to update you guys on everything that's going on, and you know, show some new stuff to, like, you know, I guess you can say a private, like it's like a private listening party. I guess it's not private because it's public, but it's like, you know, I can show you guys some unreleased stuff and show you guys projects because you guys deserve it. So that's that. So we got Cheapskate. We got a couple new ones coming in. Cool. We got Open Format. We got Cheapskate. We got Boosty. We got Hoax. We got Raiden, which was over 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago actually. So maybe we can get around to that. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and send some stuff in while I and then I'll show you guys a few little things I got here. So let me switch out my USB mouse. Look at this. This is crazy, man. I'm hanging on by a thread, guys, but I'm doing it. I'm telling you, I have like the most bootleg setup ever. But yeah, I'm still doing it. So nobody should ever say, "Oh, I don't have the right equipment or I don't have the right stuff to make it happen." Well, I mean, here I am talking and I got a freaking $3,000 PC. But I mean, regardless of the point, I think it's like there's still a lot of things that I'm still making it work. I'm literally doing this all off of a, what is it? Like one of those fold out TV tray table things that did like the dinner TV bullshit. That's literally what I'm like on right. I have like no room on this little tiny desk. But we're making it happen, man. We're making it happen. We do it live. And so I do have some awesome stuff to show. Deadmau5 is live right now, guys. Oh, how exciting. Deadmau5 is live. Shout out to Deadmau5. Deadmau5 is definitely one of my big inspirations of like the beginning stages. I ran out those mini tables too. Yeah, man, they're the best. With his son. This kid, wow, he looks old. Looks like he's in his, I don't know, like 17, 18, 16, 17. I don't know. Kids these days look a lot older. I don't know. But anyways. Cool. Alright, let's get into it. Let's show you guys some stuff. Deadmau5 may have a fancy stream, but he doesn't have a rare, so fair enough. I can appreciate that confidence that you got there. Geik. Cool, we got some stuff today, man. I'm kidding, the comments are just assuming that's the sun. Oh, that's hilarious. Got Philip in the building. What up, my boy? What's up, man? What's up? Cool, so let me show you guys a couple little things, man. Oh, we can hear the noise. What should I start with? We can start with something vibey. So we have good old Mitchell Rose, man. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. That man is talented. That man got a voice of an angel. And he's just super fantastic when it comes to coming up with top lines and melodies and like flows. And when it comes to lyric writing, it's a little harder for us, but as far as just getting the idea laid out, man, whew. Is this FL11? Most certainly is FL11. Good thing you didn't call it 10. A lot of people think it's 10, or they'll be like, "You're on 10? Why are you on 10?" But yes, I'm on 11. I also have 20. I use 20 still. I haven't touched 21 yet. I mean, I've used it. I used it when I went over to hang out with Drumma, but that's like probably the only time I used it. So I definitely got to download it and kind of get used to it. Yes, workflow purposes. So anyway, I was with Mitchell the day before yesterday, and you know we kind of just have these sessions where we just come up with ideas. You know, I literally cook up something from scratch, and then you know he's vibing as I'm making it, and I make it fairly quickly. I'll make the beat like, I don't know, it'll take me no more than an hour, maybe hour and 15 minutes. So you know he's not kind of getting tired of hearing it over and over again. You know, I kind of like get it done in a pretty good amount of time. So and then he'll go in and he'll just start, you know, whether he might have written something already, maybe he already had an idea as I was writing, maybe he just goes in and just whatever comes out of his mind. But every time it's an amazing result. And this one is, I can't really put a genre on it. I don't know, it's pop. It's like pop music, but it's like indie kind of, and it's like, I don't know. It's cool. It feels like you're in a jungle. It feels like you're underwater. It feels like you're in space. It feels like all that at the same time. So, enjoy.
Come on, baby, tell me where you at. I need your love, I need it bad. Come over, and if you do, I won't think twice. No, never. I only wanted you to stay forever. Come on, baby, tell me where you at.
One take, by the way.
I need your love, I need it bad forever. And if you do, I won't think twice. No,
First
never.
take, brother.
I only wanted you to stay forever. We do it right. Tonight, we do it right. We do it right. Come on, baby, tell me where you at. I need your love, I need it bad forever. And if you do, I won't think twice. No, never. I only wanted you to stay forever. Come on, baby, tell me where you at. I need your love, I need it bad. Come over. And if you do, I won't think twice. No, never. Not like I'm asking you to stay forever.
I got you.
Tonight. We do it right. Tonight. We do it right. We do it right. Love me, help me, make it last forever. Hold me, drink me, till you're far from sober. Come on, baby, tell me where you at. I need your love, I need it bad. Come over, and if you give, I won't think twice. No, never. Not like I'm asking you to stay forever. Come on, baby, tell me where you at. I need your plans, I need it bad. Come over, and if you give, I won't think twice. No, never. Not like I'm asking you to stay forever. I need your love, I need it bad. Come over.
So yeah. Hey guys, sorry, there's no drop. Sorry guys, there's no crazy, insane sound design in this song. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not supposed to, you know, not every song I'm gonna make is gonna have like crazy big drums and bass and all this stuff. Some of my stuff is gonna be vibey, man. You don't need a drop for this one. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's good where it's at. But now I'm gonna give you a drop. There's this so this house, I've already posted it to my Instagram, but this is a vibe, man. Still gotta make it happen though. A synth section or electric section in the background would have killed, like Mike Dean. Maybe, but even then it's like the lead here is like him, you know, like there's already so many, you know. Before I even play this house song, I'm actually gonna go to the beat and show you kind of like what I mean. So I think it's exactly where it needs to be. I don't need to touch it at all. There's like so many layers, and that's like kind of the point, is that if I add one more layer, it's gonna be overproduced, because there's such thing as something being overproduced. There's underproduced, overproduced, and then there's just right. And this is just right because him adding his voice there was basically the final thing that you needed to add. But basically we have all these layers of instrumentation going on. So, you know, we got this like, I don't know, this percussive kind of synth going on, bass synth. You gotta have some songs that are open. You can't like have them be huge songs every time. And this is not me justifying it either. This is like, you gotta sometimes like make those creative decisions. You know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different instrumental layers, and then even this like vocal loop that I have. And like back to a verse. That would have been my personal preference because I've recently fell in love with synths. Yeah, of course. And this is not one of those songs. Like, this is just not one of those, like, synth-heavy kind of songs. This is literally just, like, an indie pop kind of vibe where this is, like, the main focal point is the singer, you know? Where, especially when it comes to, you know, once you get into the second half, it's like... Not like I'm asking you to stay. It's very big. It's very... I really... can't add anything else because then it'll just be too much, you know? Not like I'ma need you blades are bad, come afar. And if you give, I won't think twice, no never. Not like I'm asking you to stay forever. Come on, baby. So what's even crazier is that I actually turned the beat down like by maybe, I don't know, by 2 or 3 dB, and it's still like super loud, you know? So I think it's full. I mean, maybe I'll make another song for sure with Mitchell that's more synth-based, more Mike Dean, analog-based kind of, or analog, you know, synth-type style. You know, we actually did something pretty similar to that. Where is it? Runaway. There it is. Another one with Mitchell, beautiful. And then after I play this, I'll go ahead and start playing your guys' stuff. But yeah, this is kind of like a techno trance kind of thing, but very synth heavy. No updates. It's exactly the same as when you last heard it.
And when you run out of time, who's gonna save your life? You walked the line, but heaven sent me for you. You're on my mind, but you never gonna see me.
And there's another beat that has like, I think like 8 layers of synth. Well, here it comes, guys. Honestly, dude, super old school. Exactly. I was literally gonna say 2012, 2013 Ricky would be ecstatic to hear that. Like, if I were to go back in time 10 years and show myself that, hey dude, you made this 10 years later, I would be like, no way, bro. Oh my god. Yes, definitely went the nostalgic, like, ultra 2012 route. But what I like about that too is that that sound has come back more than ever. Like when I was out for Music Week, I heard so much stuff like that that was literally brand new music. So I think it's kind of made its cycle. I think it's coming back, and it's a beautiful thing. I've never seen a more beautiful thing. All right, let's listen to the stuff that you guys sent. We got some stuff today, man. Unreleased from an EP coming soon. All right. All right, Contraband from Hoax. Oh yeah, I should probably turn this up.
H-O-A-X. Hoax.
It's like a Troy Boy style tag there. Intro's a little lengthy, a little long. Also, those like drums are a little hot coming in. So a couple things. So this build up here, this just takes way too long. So I'm not gonna say necessarily make it shorter, but there needs to be something going on like every so like I'd say maybe 4 bars or just something like, and you need a moving sound, like a sound that's gonna kind of like rise with the rest of your track, or like kind of just like build through. Like it's all about building up the suspense. And of course, like something that doesn't like keep adding and compounding isn't always, you know, sometimes you want something that's gonna build the anticipation without adding too much. But I think in this case, like it's just, it feels like a long time. Maybe for like a live show, you can kind of get away with that because it's like it's a different kind of setting. But as a listener and somebody who's just kind of like in their car or just whatever, I think you should maybe add a few things, you know. Like I know you kind of changed like the octave and stuff, and kind of, but I still think maybe some rhythmic elements could be put in there. And we got Savior. The king is back. Who, me or you? You're the king, man. You're the real king here. And then yeah, those snares like coming in are a little loud. Now, what's pretty interesting that I heard is the way that it went from stereo to mono. That's actually very interesting. Like a very interesting method of, I don't know, building something up. It's very interesting. I don't know. So like, if you guys can hear it, like, it's very interesting. I don't know. I wouldn't say change it. I think it, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that being done before. if you Hoax, if you use FL Studio, man, put that soft clipper on the master and put that soft clipper maybe on the kick, or maybe make the kick like a tiny bit shorter. Because it is clipping a little bit of the track. It's clipping the track itself a bit too much. Unless it was a creative choice, and in that case, don't listen to me. And then like I don't know, maybe something like something like in the like kind of under everything, like whether it be like some chants or something else to kind of like keep the rhythm like going a little more. I don't know. It's like kind of pick up the pace a bit. Because sometimes like just taking that same lead that you already have and then like putting up an octave is not always gonna be like the solution to it. But I do that all the time too. But a lot of the time like I'll add like some hi-hats, or I'll add something kind of like pick up the pace a bit. But the drums are cool. This is a pretty cool track. I just think it could be more interesting as far as like adding things in, and but it's a good track. It's a good track, and it's got a pretty decent mix. So not bad, man. Shout out to Hoax. Could try vocal chops, possibly. Yeah. All right, let's get to the next one. I know by the fills and transitions he's in the space of wow, I just leveled up and this hits. Cool, Boosty. Famous. Sometimes it comes with the what I do now space. Okay, wow, that's a very abrupt beginning. Awesome. Baby Balboa. Some very cute Jersey club, you know. Skrillex, yeah, it's definitely got a little bit of it. Like I think those vocal chops are very like Skrillex inspired. By the way, the mix on that drop is on point.
Now switch that. Now switch.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'll make a couple notes about this. So and I want to say I'm just gonna talk about the second drop just now, since like that was like the most recent thing I heard just now.
Now switch that.
It could probably go without that growl, that like dubstep growl. maybe something a little brighter, something higher up, and I don't know, like I think I don't know. I think you're kind of playing. You can kind of play with fire if you like use like very heavy like dubstep like sounds, like sudden death like type excision sounds, and something that's like kind of in a, I guess you can say, a happy cute mood like this one. Because like then at that point it's like, I don't know, it's like people will listen to music a lot of the time to either put them in a mood or match the mood that they're in. And you know, and in all honesty, like I think that it makes a lot of sense to kind of like stay within that like boundary of a mood. So usually your drum selection, like you can have something turned up like this where it's like, you know, because like the Jersey drop I think is perfectly fine. I don't think that needs to change at all. I think I really love where that's at. But I think once you get to this like trap drop, I think those fills like where you have the growls can probably be something else, probably something that kind of fits the mood a little more, because they're like just really dirty and like really like, I don't know, aggressive and like mean sounding, I guess is a good way of putting it. So maybe change that up. Like the sound themselves are good, but I think maybe you should like save that for something that's a little, I don't know, darker or something a little more in that type of vibe. And then as far as like all this here, I think that like beginning is like, I don't know, it's a little like too abrupt. I don't know, maybe like just kind of like get a good 4 bars intro where it's like kind of leading into that, because starting out like right then and there might be a bit too much. But this mix is awesome. I like this Jersey drop. Super fire. Yeah, and I think it's pretty good. The beginning just feels like the beginning feels like the build up for a second drop. Yeah, you're right. Just kills your ears real quick. Yeah, definitely like, you know, kind of ease in a bit. Maybe soften up that intro a bit, because you know the intro's usually a little better to like kind of slowly bring things in and kind of introduce. So yeah, maybe do that. And yeah, maybe switch the two. Maybe get this first one over here, this one over here as the first one, and then this one. You know, maybe something like that. I don't know. But anyways, shout out to Boosty. Appreciate y'all sending stuff in. Let's get to the next one. We got a Complextro demo from Cheapskate. Hear it. Yes, there we go. Interesting. Okay. Phil, I am gonna be streaming for maybe like the next hour. So where are you? Okay, so you're next. So I'm just gonna give feedback to this one, and then I'll play yours next. So yeah, that was a lot. So Complextro, shout out to Cheapskate. That was wow, I don't even really know much to say. So it's a cool it's a cool vocal. Where is that from? Oh, that like like vocoder kind of I wanna with the squares. Wait, hold on. I didn't even notice that. Wow, that's cool. Shit, that's a nice little surprise. All this is good. All this is good. Okay, so once you get to this switch here, I don't know, maybe that could have been executed a little bit better. So like maybe hit a kick, like, or I don't know, maybe that's just part of like the complexion. I don't know. But yeah, like I feel like at this part it kind of gets on and off, and like not everybody's gonna be able to know like how it's coming. I don't know, some people don't really have that like rhythm, so there's like a couple parts where it kind of gets on and off, and then on and off as far as like the rhythm and just kind of like that up down movement. But sound design is crazy, mix is awesome. But it sounds like ITT intro. I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. What does it say? Splice? Oh, okay, it's from Splice. Why? He literally typed it in the Discord. That's all. Reverse kick for more impact? Yeah, maybe. Dry vocal from Splice. That's hilarious. Man, I'm always looking for vocals on Splice, and I can never find cool ones like that. I don't know. I'm not looking hard enough. But yeah, shout out to Cheapskate. That was pretty cool. I guess keep working on it a bit. Maybe starting out with drums like that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe start out with like the instrumentation in the beginning, I suppose. My words are like not working today. I don't know why. They've been not working for the past few days. I don't know. All right, let's give this a try. Shout out to Cheapskate. Let's use open format. Oh, okay, cool. I think it's looking like it's working. Do you want me version 2 Bandmaster? What's going on? What am I drinking? I am drinking the legendary yerba mate. Get a little focus there. Yerba mate. It is an awesome tea from South America. It has caffeine in it, and it's yeah, it's my go-to. Nice vocal, nice sample, bro. I don't know, man. This might just go into the Tastemaker set. I don't know. Maybe like the bass line could use like a little bit of variation melodically. You know, I think it's just pretty much at that same like one note. maybe like have like a couple little areas where it's like you know, like doon 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 doon, you know, something to kind of like give it a little more flavor. Fire, man. This also feels nostalgic. Oh yeah, it's definitely that like vibey house. This vocal's awesome, man. Well, I forget what's the song. What's the song again? Who's the singer again? I keep forgetting. I mean, I can't remember the song. If anybody remembers the name of the song, let me know. What a vibe. This is fire. This little breakdown, crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna download this. This is super fire. Oh no! Whoops. Dude, that's super fire. So is this somebody else? With Adam V. This is... Yeah. Super fire, man. It's really groovy. Love the vocal sample. Love the way that you kind of spread it out. You know, you have chops here, stuff here, and like the variation is awesome. Like you keep it interesting. I think maybe like I said, as far as like maybe just that bass line, just have a couple little things here and there, like where it changes note, you know, melody. But this is fire. This is a really awesome track. I downloaded it because I'm probably gonna end up playing it in some Tastemaker sets, man. This is super fire. Love the mix. Great mix. It's like a quick question. Have you played a set in Europe? And if so, what's your opinion on the differences? I haven't. I have absolutely not played in Europe. I've played in Asia and Australia, but I have not touched Europe. And I'm probably going to touch Europe, I'd say sometime, maybe, I don't know, maybe later this year. We'll see. There's some things in the pipeline that may come to fruition. We don't know. We really never know, you know. And like another thing too is like with just like the Instagram posts and TikTok posts that I've been doing, you know, something might go viral and that's just it, you know. So we never really know. All I do know is that I am putting in the work to, you know, hopefully make that happen. But Phil, dude, this is awesome. I really don't have anything else to say about this. This is a super awesome track. We got TMB. We got Tire Making Beats in the building. You're right. Tire Making Beats from Sri Lanka, right? We got Sri Lanka in the building. Yeah, dude. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Open Format. Shout out to Adam V. That was a pretty cool. Groovy, super groovy. All right, we got Geik. What is this? What word is this? Help me.
Are they watching us? Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we letting them? Are they watching us?
My song is a bit political though. Oh man, all right. Let's hear
Are
it.
they watching us? Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we letting them? Are they watching us? Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we? They don't want us strong, they need weak. They don't follow one, they proceed. They don't like us talking, guaranteed. Susan me and Meadow, keep us lit. Walking down the street, saw some shit you ain't ever seen in your dreams. Killing people day, night, and weeks. Folks ain't real.
What up, Daniel?
I think that it is. Are they watching us? Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we letting them? Are they watching us? Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we? If it's history, they delay. If it's misery, they retweet. If it's climate change, do some charity. Hungry chillin' on the road, fuck the poverty shit, man. We party, don't bother us. We went Paris week, this shit hella lit. Took so energy, we just need some lean. We ain't fucking mean, we just living. Are they watching us? Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we letting them? Are they watching us? Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we?
Okay. All right, this is cool. I like the flow. You got a pretty good little flow going on. I think just like maybe the mix down might need some work. I think the vocals might be kind of hot, and I also like, I think the color, I think maybe in like the 3K to 5K range might need a little cutting. Just because the beat is kind of like in the background, you can't really hear it as much. For sure, 100% wish you the best of luck and know you make it. You and Tommy putting Florida on the map. Who's Tommy? But yeah, I think this is pretty good.
They don't like us talking, guaranteed.
I just think that the vocals are just like on top and not like mixed in, and it gets a little tough like when you're trying to like mix in vocals. Like vocal processing and mixing is just definitely of the harder things to mix. So yeah, maybe just fix as far as the EQ goes. The beat is cool.
Keep us lit. Walking down the street, saw some shit. Are we showing them? Are they trapping us? Are we?
But yeah, it's a cool. I like the hook. I like the cadence. This is dope, man. This is really not bad at all. So yeah, shout out to Geik. I mean, I get what you're saying by political, but it wasn't like that political. It wasn't like it wasn't dissing too many people or anything, So I think you're all right, bro. Just laying in bed right now. Oh, we got Stay True in the building. What up, my boy? What's up, fam? All right, we got Sniper. Oh man, I'm always excited to hear from Sniper Bass. Cool. All right, take a listen. Don't Forget My Love. Sniper Bass and Authentics. Tommy Lee. Please. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, no ads. No ads. My boy.
Remember the feeling of my fingertips.
Oh man, I might get flagged.
Your skin. And the way that our kisses taste sweet about the drinking. And the way that I rage into your love while you breathe me in. Just so you can fill me with you even when I'm not around. Don't forget my love. Don't forget my love.
Oh, here we go.
Don't forget my love. Don't forget my love. Don't forget my love. Don't forget my love. Don't forget my love.
It's kind of like the pop melodic jersey that 4B will do sometimes.
Just so you can feel.
This is the dance that's
Just so you can inside your eyes, inhale the light. Playing the dark, rules break what pretend. We take what we can, we ride to the end, to the sun. Push that weight on me like a fearless rage in the moonlight come. Like a shot rings out in the darkness, so you don't forget my love. Don't forget my love. Don't forget my love. Don't forget my love. Don't forget. 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 Just so you can feel.
Alright, this is one of those songs where, you know how like in the YouTube title it says promo / feedback stream. This is a promo because I have no feedback. This is like, it's the same thing, man. Every time with Sniper Bass, man, I'm at this point I'd be vibing to his shit. Like every time he says it, I'm like, I'm here vibing. I got nothing to say. This is fire, dude. I mean, this song's already out too, so I mean, I wouldn't change anything. This is dope. Keep going, bro. Honestly, I'm so serious, man. Keep it going. Keep the style that you have. You got it, man. You super fire. I'm a fan for sure. And that's it. No way. Yeah, waiting feedback. Well, that's from 27 days ago, but whatever. We'll listen anyway. Damn, I guess we already went through them all. Wonder what to expect from this. Color bass. Okay. Have one coming? Okay. Nice. I'm ready for it. We got TC Remix in the building with my boy. That's a cool melody. That's a fire melody. Oh man. I don't know. I'm a little indifferent. Like they sound like they're kind of in a different key. Like it sounds like it's like a half a semitone like off. I don't know. Am I hearing that too? Are y'all hearing that too? Like there's something that just sounds not really in key. And I think that's what's kind of bothering me here. Is that I don't know. It just sounds there's something tonal that's not really in there. Not a fan of the key switch, right? Am I know I'm not tripping. Either commit to the detune or don't. Fair enough. Commit. It's cool. I like the oops. I like the drums and just like the overall. I guess the mix is pretty cool. It's a little hot. It could dial it back maybe a couple notches, but I love this. You know, all that is super awesome. But I think once you get kind of here, it feels a little weird. Like it just like takes me from one place to another. I don't know. The detune gets me warm though. Okay. And I think also the bass too, like the sub, is not really like following the melodies much. It's just kind of like that same sustained like note. Could use some work. This is cool. Definitely, I love the melodic, you know, elements in here too. But I think it could use a little work. But yeah, shout out to Raiden, I believe is the name. Cool guys, thank you for sending stuff in. We got one from TC Remix and we got one coming in from Savior. And then honestly, I think I'm probably gonna cut this stream short. I need a nap, guys. I usually, yeah, I'm not a nap guy anymore, but today I think I need one, man. I didn't really get as much sleep as I wanted to last night, and I just still feel like not 100%. So probably gonna cut this one kind of short. As much as I would love to keep you guys updated, but we'll be back next week. So you know, bro, you've been super busy recently. Absolutely, man, you are not lying. We got Tyre making beats as well. But yeah, let's listen to this TC Remix Uzi. Yeah, not to mention just the content I've been making, but I do have, I'm not going to say an announcement, but I have something that I maybe shouldn't say to you guys, but I'm going to say because I'm still working and pushing towards it, and it just might happen. I think I just need your guys' like good energy to maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll, I don't know. But I definitely, after these next two songs, I got something awesome to say to you guys. So. Honestly, this right here would be cool, like if you, hold on. Gotta sneeze. Every time you say I gotta sneeze, it makes the sneeze go away. So I think right here would be cool if you did like some drum and bass, like drums, or like some kind of break beat to put here. Yeah, you can use some drums here. Because you already got like a bass, like an 808 kind of going on too, so it's like you kind of need something like on that. I actually did experience with the Dream DMG. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the drum and bass like experimentation that you did here. So it was too abrupt transition from like the trap into drum and bass. So did I miss a hype switch? Yes. So like right here you could do like a mini build up. You know, it's like one of those like quick little like 2-bar or 6-bar or whatever build ups where it's like not like a full on like build, but it's kind of like a quick like boom 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 boom. You know what I mean? And that snare, it's weird because the clap here is fine, like the clap that you use here, but that snare is significantly lower in volume than the clap that you had in your trap drop. So turn that snare up a bit, and you need some like drum and bass like loop, like breakbeat going behind it, like something kind of like this. Something kind of like this, like you know, something hi-hats. Some hi-hats are kind of like a yeah, it's like a drum top that, like, you know, just to get that rhythm going a bit, you know. And like the mix is just super loud. Like it's way too much going on. You should definitely like draw things back a bit and then, you know, kind of go from commit to the cute. No, it's cool. It's a pretty decent transition from cute into the hard stuff. Like he gave like once you got to like this part, it still kind of like preserved the cuteness, as you say, and then it kind of like will help the listener anticipate, okay, this is gonna get into something a little harder. So it was good. I just think it's a little odd. I'm listening through my KRK 10.3 G4 reference, and the 808 is on point for sure. Yeah, 808 is good. I just think that the overall mix is pretty loud. Yeah, the mix is just super loud. Yeah, bring that snare up, my boy. Bring it up. But yeah, shout out to Remix. Yeah, maybe go back in on and like kind of fix up the drums a bit and get that like drum, you know, those drum and bass drum tops kind of in there and some hi-hats. But yeah, shout out to that boy. Always showing love, man. Appreciate you always showing love, by the way, man. Like, it means a lot. All right, TMB, this is some old stuff. Juice WRLD type beat 2 years ago, July 22nd, 2020. So yeah, like almost 3 years. Pretty vibey, pretty vibey. I think maybe like the bass line, like the 808s, like the like when you hit, like it's like, I don't know, like I don't think it's like in the right key, or it's not hitting the right notes, like to like follow the emotion that's going on within the instrumentation. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it sounds like it's like not like, I don't know. This is why I need a nap, man. I don't even know like what words to use right now. But I really like this. Like, I like the instrumentation. I like the sample. Like the piano, and just like it's cool, man. Like it's definitely really vibey. I think maybe like the drums are good too, but I think it's just that 808. I don't know. Like the 808 could hit in like some different notes. But it's a good vibe, good mix. Yeah, shout out to Hire Making Beats, dude. You know, for the most part, your beats are like really good. You just need to find some rappers, man. You need to get some rappers on your stuff, for sure. And then, bro, where's Savior at, man? I thought Savior was gonna send something through. I need it. All right, so guys, I'm sure you guys remember a few months ago when I was on stream and I was showing you guys the Sanctuary edit that I did. Kingdom Hearts edit. Oh, excuse me. I know you guys remember a few months ago when I showed you guys, and I was saying that that's gonna be a song that, like, you know, I close out with like a crazy visual and stuff. And then I went to mention the Brooklyn Mirage. For those who do not know, Brooklyn Mirage, Avant-Garde. So this is what it looks like, guys. And it's an absolutely beautiful setup. I think this is the old Brooklyn Mirage, or is this the new one? I don't know, but it has an insanely large LED wall. I'll show you guys. Brooklyn Mirage. We'll do Tale of Us, and so are you doing your own visuals on Cinema 4D? I wish I was, man, honestly, but I use Blender. Okay, this is a horrible video. I'm trying to find like the good video. Better video. Oh, hello, kid. But yes, I use Blender. I really wish I used Cinema, but it's pretty expensive to use. But yeah, so this is what the Brooklyn Mirage looks like. It's pretty insane. Let me go ahead and make it to where you guys can see it a little better. It literally looks like a Coachella stage. Like, this is like a huge LED screen. It's gigantic. And you know, awesome visuals by A Tale of Us. And so, being that I make my own visuals and stuff, I think this would be an absolutely perfect way for me to premiere the Remedy visual experience, where it's basically like a set of all original Remedy music. Well, maybe edits, of course, edits of other songs, but like edits that I did. And just basically visuals that go along with the music and just make it a true experience. I'm not really there to DJ. I'm there to, like, you know, make a true, like, look, I mean, this is insane. Like, this looks, and this is actually, this could easily be done in Blender, you know. But like, yeah, look at the size of that. It's insane. Like, that's an experience, you know. That's beautiful. And there's a Tale of Us. It's more like trance, electro, house vibes. Look at that. That looks crazy. And these are speakers, by the way. These little things hanging here. And so it, like, a huge goal. It became like a goal of mine, I'd say, about a year ago. Pretty much when they like premiered this like new venue and like the new LED screen. That became a goal of mine, and I like made it known to you guys, I'd say a few months ago, when I showed you guys the Sanctuary edit. And it is absolutely a huge goal of mine, and I'm like really not one to set goals like that. Like, I know I need to get better with that, but I really just kind of go with the flow with things. And, you know, I don't know, like, but this was a goal of mine. And like, plus I don't want to set expectations, you know. I don't want to expect something and not actually get it. But this is something that, like, I truly believe would be like a real game changer for how people perceive the Remedy project and how they listen to it. And like, my music is already so emotional. It's already kind of an experience in a sense. And I think like this would just be the best way to show anybody who doesn't know who I am or doesn't know like what Remedy's about. Be like, this is, because like another thing too is that, like, I'm pretty sure Tale of Us does their own stuff, but then you got like Eric Prids or Eric Prides, I always butcher the name. He doesn't make all his own visuals. He has like a team of people making his visuals. Same thing with RL Grime. I think on his Halloween, like for his Halloween shows, he'll have like a team of visual people like making the visuals for him, and I'm sure he like sends the creative direction. But you have to think about it this way: when I'm DJing, or when I'm not even when I'm DJing, but when I'm performing, let's say if I were to perform here at Brooklyn Mirage, you'll be getting a full connection from the artist to the consumer. Like, there's a full, a true connection. And the reason why I say a connection is because all the songs are songs that I created right here on my laptop, right here, like from my brain to the laptop to you guys. And it would be the exact same thing for the visuals. So the music you're hearing, the visuals you're seeing, is all coming from me. It's all coming from my brain. So it's literally like a direct connection between what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling and what I'm imagining in music, and what I'm imagining visual wise is going directly to the person. So it's like a good way of expressing myself, you know. And I think that's like why people appreciate artistry. Why do people like artists anyway? Like, what is it about artists that people are so gravitated about? And it's because it's like they can feel the expression coming from the artist. So this would be the surefire way to like have that direct connection to get you guys or anybody to understand like what I'm expressing and what's going on in my head, you know. And just look, I mean, that's insane. And I'm not even too crazy about the lasers and the lights and smoke and all that. I just want the screen. I just want this big, huge LED screen. But it's epic, man. It's insane. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful venue. Look at that. Get out of here, man. Like, you like look all around and it's like goes around. It's crazy. So, there was an announcement that happened a couple weeks ago, and it is Brooklyn Mirage DJ MF Snake. So DJ Snake is playing August 11th at the Brooklyn Mirage. Me and Snake have grown very close in the last year. And I have a lot of people that I know personally that play at that that have played or are able to play at the Brooklyn Mirage. But I was never just close enough to just be like, hey man, like throw me on the lineup. What's really good? So I reached out to Snake. This is obviously a different date. But yeah, basically he announced that he's playing August 11th. And hey guys, you know, I reached out to him. He said, cool, I'll talk to the manager. I'll talk to him. So we may or may not. And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to, like, you know, I'm not going to get anybody's hopes up, but it, you know, the possibility is there, man. That's sick, man. Lucky. I wish I could do that. I mean, bro, it's not luck at all. If I'm being completely honest, there's no luck here. I worked really, really hard to get, you know, to the ability to even know somebody like this. And the fact that, like, the music that I make, the visuals that I make, I really put in an insane amount of hours to even have even the chance, not even that I'm actually going to do it, but just the chance that I'm going to actually, you know, play this venue here, you know. So, you know, but you're gonna get it, dude. This is it. Hey man, I'm hoping so, man. I'm hoping so. I've actually been in contact with Snake pretty heavily the past couple weeks, and just really trying to push that. I mean, I'm sending music over to him too, but it is it's very possible, guys. So if it happens, man, you already know. I live here now. What? No, you don't. You live in New York? What? When did that happen? Did you ever tell me you were like 15? Wait. Did you ever tell me that you were? Did you tell me? Maybe I just forgot. What the heck? I understand what it takes. I put my work, but I never invest on ads. Well, guess what, bro? I invest $0 on my ads. He moved to New York. I had no idea, dude. That's crazy. Damn. Well, guys, I need Savior. I need you there. Remix. I need you there. I need my boy Shotgun Knights there. I don't pay ads, bro. I don't have the money for that, man. I'm broke. I'm too broke for ads, bro. Yeah, man. I just put in the work, bro. I put out content. If you put out enough content and you keep that consistency, it'll start with, bro. I grew 23,000 followers in 5 months on TikTok, or like 5.5 months with $0. You know, I grew about 6-7K on Instagram in the last 5 months. $0, bro. You just have to put in the work. Bro, Palm Beach is dry. Oh yeah, big dry. I don't even. Yeah, it's not popping. But guys, I'm telling you, man, I'm really hoping for the best on this. But if it doesn't happen, fine. You know, I'm chilling. But hey, I had to reach out to him. There's a lot of people, like I said, there's a lot of people I know that are playing, but I don't have that. Like, I don't know. This one feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I'm not trying to spend any money on it. I'd rather have my gear. Yeah, exactly. Almost 80K views on a meme video a month, no ads. Yeah, well, meme videos are different. Like, I'll even show you actually right now where I'm standing on that. So what I posted yesterday got 5K, day before 3K, 5, 3, and then boom, 244K on the big old cricket. So yeah, meme style video, and it's got how many likes? 13,000 likes. You know, spent $0 on it. And it's at 250,000 views. And then the bird video is at 1.4 million views and 126K likes. That is an insane number. This is my most viral video on Instagram. 126,000 likes. And then this one's got 954. So yeah, 13K views, 26K. You know, some of them are, and that's the thing, is that not all of them are gonna work, guys. Like, you know, you can even see the numbers here. You know, they're all in the K, like what, like, you know, the 4 digits. You know, 4 digit. Then you got like a big one here, 4 digit. Like, they're not always gonna hit, but you never know which one will hit. So you have to treat them all like they will hit, but also treat them all like they won't hit either. Like, treat them all like they will hit and treat them all like they won't, because like if you get too attached, you're gonna be like, dude, what the heck, man, like how come this isn't hitting? I thought this was a good one. Like, it's not always gonna work, but don't get too attached to it. But then don't also put out trash either. You know, make sure everything you put out, like, I think the one biggest regret about this one right here, that went super viral at, look at that, like 1.4 million, 126K likes. I don't have my face in there. You know, like, it's just a video. It's just a video of a bird. Like, my face really isn't in there. So like, there's no recognition of like who's making this. And that was my mess up. But in this one, I'm like, well, I'm not going to do that again. So I did that with this one right here. I just put my face there. And then boom, you know, so like there's a recognition there. So yeah, that's something that I'm trying to do a little more often. And I didn't do it in this one, but I think I just got lazy and I was kind of in a rush to just put it out. But yeah, guys, you gotta do that. All right, this is a perfect closing. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the Savior track, and then I'm gonna get out of here and take a napski. How exciting. Love challenge. 1 hour challenge. All right, he made this in 1 hour, guys. Ooh, that's a cool little bass patch. See, this is my problem. I'm over here saying, like, man, I gotta take a nap, and then I'm drinking yerba, like I'm drinking caffeine. What is my problem? That's an interesting vocal sound. Okay. Dope flow. Oh, okay, the vocal is a sample challenge. Okay. Very interesting vocal, but you made it work, bro. I feel like I shouldn't have built a drift cart and stayed focused, but it's okay. I'll see you some tunes next stream. Yeah, man. Hey, you know, at the end of the day, it's like I'm putting pretty much like zero money into my like career. Like everything I have, like I got like a while ago. Like I've had this laptop since 2017. I've had my PC since 2020. I've had this microphone for like almost 10 years now. I've you know, I really just make it work the best I can, you know. So, you know, make it work the best you can. That's you know, sometimes money isn't really the answer. It's really just who you know and the things you do and like the grind, man. It's the grind. So I'm not putting in a lot. I don't really put a lot of money at all. I use the money, that whatever money I make, I'm using it to survive, guys. You know, like the music industry does not pay well until you are up, until you're winning, you know. So it's like I'm gonna be so happy to be able to like one day just like, whether it be a record deal, publishing deal, whatever, whenever I get like a big chunk of money or maybe even a sync deal, whatever it may be, And I'm gonna be so happy to be like, wow, I can actually put some money into my career, you know. And it's like, but otherwise, like, I think I'm making some pretty decent progress without, you know, without putting money in, you know. Dude, I had a 1050 for almost half a decade. You can make anything you put. Exactly, man. 100%. Like, up. Yeah, exactly, man. The music industry does not. So I'm like, you know, it's tough. And like, I have no problem letting you guys know this, guys. Like, I'm not. I know that I am doing whatever I need to do. And I know that, like, you know, I'm seen in a certain light. But at the end of the day, it's like, I have to still be real about. I'm not over here trying to be like, oh, guys, it's so hard. Like, no, it is difficult, but I'm still in good spirits, and I'm still I'm still grinding like hard as fuck. Like, and a lot of the people in here are able to see that, you know, they see that with the consistency, guys. So, you know, you'll be good, man. If you don't mind sharing, what are your PC specs, RAM, storage, GPU? I'm running a 2080 Super, which I've had for the last 3 years. I'm running a Ryzen 5, I think. Let me be sure though, as far as my PC. Okay, I have a Ryzen 5 2600, I think. Yeah, so it's a Ryzen 5 2600, I believe. And I have 64 gig RAM. Control Shift Escape. Oh, I didn't plug in my mouse. Ugh. I had to plug in my mouse anyway, so that I could end the stream. Don't worry, Savior, I'll listen to the second drop. Okay, let's see. Performance. Cool. So I'm running a... So I have, believe 60 memory, 64 gig. CPU, I'm running... Make sure task is in detailed view. I'm sure it is, right? But I'm pretty sure it's Horizon, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, guys. So I only have 16. Need to get an upgrade. It's funny because when I got the 64, like I was like, oh, I still got to buy two more 32s so that I can get 128, but I actually don't even need it. Always been a PC guy, never Mac. Yeah, for the most part, just because FL Studio was native to PC until just like a few years ago. Yeah, and when I realized that you can like pretty much just build your PC as opposed to just getting a full-on Mac, like I don't know, I kind of like the modding of it. You get the other RAM is really what you need. Well, what I really need is a good GPU, which I think I have an amazing GPU for building visuals. Because I don't use this PC for music at all. I use this laptop. You guys that you guys are seeing right now is actually off my laptop, which is not as quick, but it's wait, okay, let's play the second drop real quick, and then I'll get out of here. You want to upgrade, go for 3080, of course, but I'm not ready for that upgrade just yet. little plucks are like interesting. I have a 3080 Ti and it's almost too much unless I'm streaming Warzone at 2. Yeah, exactly. More headroom, less headroom. Yeah, I agree. That's honestly pretty fire for 1 hour, dude. And like with that like weird that vocal's weird, dude, but I mean you made it work, so I think that's even better. Like at that Savior, hey man. You know what's good, bro. You're a very skilled producer for sure. But these plucks are so interesting, dude. It's a vibe. Shout out to Savior, man. That dude, he's a litty, man. Trap Savior for real. So all right, I'm gonna get out of here, but I will play a nice surprise for you guys. Still need some work, but I think it's pretty cool.
Phone book full of killer contacts. Front line never gonna run back. What mind ready for the comeback? Me against them, but I'm on that. Somebody should have beg pardon. Cause none of my soldiers are on that. Diplomats, different jargon. But money talks louder, we got that. Pull up on your foot for the convo. Any loose black, we lock that. So we got back to basics.
By the way, it's an AI acapella, so like the vocals are like really like drowned.
We lock that. So we got back to basics. Stepping on them like a doorman. Pull up on your block like bailiffs. Got the surgeon ready for the facelift. It's simple, not complicated. Some of this what just stay hydrated. Some of this hot just stay hydrated. Pull up on your block like
Yeah, but yeah, the vocals are like literally, like I said, they're AI acapella, so it's like pretty bad. So I gotta fix that for sure. But yeah, it's a cool little drop. Yeah, a little surprise for y'all. Alright guys, now I'm really out for sure. We'll be back Thursday. I'll be back next week for sure. Thank you guys for sending in some tunes. We'll do a cook-up sesh next week. And yeah, y'all be easy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap. So later, skater.